We're back with vacation inspiration for the year ahead. From big cities to cultural communities, Travel and Leisure is out with their list of best places to travel in 2026. And here to share some of their top-rated picks, Editor-in-Chief of Travel and Leisure and a friend of the show, Jacqui Gifford. Welcome back.
Good morning.
So since there's so many places to travel, we decided we would focus on places that are a little closer to home. Walk us through the methodology, Jacqui. How did you guys narrow down these?
We look at places that have some news going on, whether it's a big museum opening. Sports and events tourism is something that's really trending right now. People are traveling to be part of these marquee moments. So some of these places we'll talk about have a big event coming, hotel openings. So all these things really add up to the 50 best places to go in 2026.
Well, this first one, Al, has been raving about Bentonville, Arkansas for so long. It's not only the hometown of Walmart, but there's so much more.
I know. I should just let Al talk about it, right? No. Bentonville is really unique. So it's a cultural destination with one of America's best museums, is Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art. And what's happening this June, they're unveiling all these new galleries and education spaces, 114,000 square feet, really focusing on American artists. So it really has come into its own. Bentonville now has a film festival. There's also some really unique nature spaces, right? The 8th Street Gateway Park, they've added scenic trails and walkways, wetlands. So if you want a destination that feels like a bit of a surprise, I would say go down to Arkansas. It's also a really big mountain biking destination. So a great hotel that Al has stayed at too. So we were talking about the 21C is also focusing on art. I think it's a really unique place to check out.
Yeah, but speaking of unique, this is our 250th birthday here in America, and you've got the perfect place to go to.
Yes, Williamsburg, Virginia, Colonial Williamsburg. Obviously, it's like an open-air living museum, right? You have people walking around in costume and really explaining the history of America. There are 89 original buildings from that time and then all these reconstructed buildings. So I think it's a great family-friendly destination. For July 4th, they actually have a lot of free programming, whether it's concerts, fireworks, a reading of the Declaration of Independence on Palace Green. There's all sorts of things in the area, too, right? You've got the Jamestown Settlement, the museum, the American Revolution Museum in Yorktown. Sail 250 America is doing this whole special, sailing exhibition as well. So lots to do in this part. Busch Gardens in Williamsburg, the roller coasters.
Some great.
So it's a lot to do, and I think it's really important to go and check it out at this time of year for the country.
You did a great piece on that
schoolhouse. Thank you,
the schoolhouse.
Yeah. You know, and by the way, one of the things I love about Williamsburg, they've done such a tremendous job of preserving the history there over the years. So let's go from Colonial Williamsburg out west.
Yes,
this has been one of my favorite West Coast cities for a long time.
I love Seattle. You've got those incredible views, Mount Rainier, the Puget Sound. What they've done, there's this whole new waterfront development. They spent $2 billion connecting the waterfront to Pike Place Market, which is one of the best places to go for some great food. But I think Seattle, what we're really focusing on too is FIFA World Cup. So it's one of the many host cities. People are really excited about the World Cup and that sports and events tourism. So they're going to have several matches to check out, and they're actually going to be available to see in Europe because they're going to be at nighttime. So people in Europe are going to be watching and tuning in. So they've got a round of 16 at the Lumen Stadium. I'm really excited about the FIFA World Cup. So this is one of the places to go. Many destinations are doing some matches, but this is going to be a special one.
What about a place if you want to focus on the outdoors?
Salt Lake City, Utah. A lot of people thought of it as sort of a stopover to go to Park City, but actually the downtown area is really coming into its own with districts like the Granary and Maven. But when you go to Salt Lake City, you think about it in the wintertime, you've got snowboarding, snowshoeing, skiing, all right there, very easily accessible. And then you flip the seasons in the summertime, mountain biking, hiking, fly fishing. So it's really a full season place. And that's why we're picking it too, because it's also easy to get to. Delta has a big hub there. And,
nice airport.
And accessibility is so important when we think about travel and how stressful it can be sometimes. So when you get to it easy, that's great.
We were out there last winter. Quite the food scene too.
Yes, amazing. In those two districts, they've got a lot of new restaurants, and I think it's really coming into its own.
Jacqui,
really
you always bring
great stuff.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jacqui Gifford. Be sure to check out the rest of Travel and Leisure's 2026 Best Places to Travel list.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.